What's going on, mother truckers, and welcome to Truckers Confessions, where truck drivers can pretty much say what they feel in situations on video that the public have seen, or PSAs, or whatever you want. Definitely email me at mothertruckernews@gmail.com if you'd like to be on the show. We have Tyreek here. Pretty much this video has gone viral. Some people said it was between a Swift trainer and trainee. We're here to find out the truth of what that really was, but here's the PSA. If you're a trainer or a trainee and you guys are not getting along, call your safety department, call somebody, call your mama, call anybody, and make sure you get yourself out of a toxic situation before it can get worse.
Is that we're gonna start the week off, man?
You're not in the league. You know what? If you're not gonna listen, we'll park. Just trying to tell you what.
I don't know what you trying to tell me, homeboy.
Right.
You gotta learn how to talk.
I tell you right now, this is my truck and I'm
This truck
park this.
talking about. You got me up for real.
Yeah. Well, I just tried to tell you something.
I don't know what you trying to tell. One time you talk to me,
All right. Well, then park it. You're all done.
no problem.
I'll take you right back to Ypsilanti.
Problem.
Park it, right?
Now I guarantee you ain't about to be talking all that shit you was talking when I was driving.
No.
I guarantee you that.
I'll tell you right now.
I guarantee you ain't about to be talking all that dumb ass you was talking. Get the truck off. Talking to
You're
blood. Talking to blood. I beat ass, homeboy. Shoot. I beat over here. You better watch how to me.
Well, I told you.
I don't. You told me. Watch how you talk to me. You will get up in here, Dave. Straight up. I'm
Tell
not.
you what, I'm not gonna put up with it.
I don't give about none of that shit. I in here. You better watch how you talk to me. I'm a grown ass man.
So am I.
What's wrong with you?
Now, make sure you follow my guy. He has a podcast. He's on Instagram. I have all links and screenshots right here for you guys to see. And make sure to support him in that way. But yeah, let's get into this video and find out after what it really was. And also, if you want the uncut version, go to his Instagram, and it's a world of it's a lot in that video. Mother truckers, let's get into it.
How you doing, man?
Man, look what you got over there, man. I mean, you an influencer or something, man? I got no backdrop. I'm using my cell phone. I mean, what are you doing over there, man?
So I do a podcast. I have a podcast.
Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up, man. I like to show love in the beginning. So I don't want to be shouting you out at the very end when no one watches the video, right? So introduce yourself, shout out everything, shout out your mama. I mean, everything that you want to do,
Yeah, so my name is Tarek Ahad. I host a show called Wild Eye with Tarek, the most unapologetic podcast in the game. I'm on my second season, probably like 40 episodes. So yeah, Intercontinental Reek on Instagram. So you can find me. I'm out there.
All right, that's what's up. This channel, man, we talk about trucking, okay?
Okay.
And I've seen some people, I don't know if they're ripping your videos or if they're borrowing your videos or if they ask you for the videos, but they're like Swift trainer and trainee. And I'm like, I don't think this is a Swift situation, or was it?
No, definitely not Swift. So no, I've never driven for Swift.
Okay, so what's the situation happening right here? I mean, this video is crazy, and I think it's a good PSA because we like to do PSAs on this channel, letting people know, look, as a trainer, you got to kind of learn how to talk to people, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so people just kind of saw a snippet of this video, and I'm gonna have to, kind of censor a little bit of it just because it's a lot going on.
Right.
And I'll tell people to go to your channel to watch, I mean, everything. But I mean, what's your side of the story? I mean, it seemed like something that was deep inside before it kind of exploded, right? And so tell me what's going on in that video.
So this was my second week driving with Dave, right? So Dave is the trainer, and the first week went flawlessly. Like I was driving so good that he would send in my evaluations and let him know his backing is excellent, his speed control is, his following distance, et cetera, is excellent. He's killing it, right? So we go through the first week, and mind you, this is my first week ever in the truck. I just got my CDL 3 weeks ago. So this is my first time ever being in a truck anywhere, right? So the first week goes off without a hitch. We riding all over the Midwest, and we're vibing. So we take our 36-hour reset. We come back Monday morning. That video is Monday morning. We had got in the truck at about 12:30. So that video happens 20 minutes after we've been in the truck. So we've only been in the truck 20 minutes Monday morning, and we're riding from a drop yard in Ypsilanti to Wisconsin. As this is the week of the DOT blitz when they was cracking down on the driver.
Oh yeah.
So he's talking about that, like, hey, listen, we want to watch out, we want to be mindful of what's going on. I'm like, okay, but I'm focusing on just driving. Like, okay, I understand what they got going on, but let me focus, right? So I guess he's agitated. I don't know, but he just kept going on and on, like, you're not listening to me. You're not. I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, I'm trying to understand what you talk about, but let me focus on driving. You know what I mean? I'm still new. You know what I mean? And I'm in training. I know I'm being evaluated. Let me focus, right? So there was a state trooper that had a truck pulled over on the shoulder. I'm in the right lane. So I see the state trooper. So I get over to the middle lane. And then after we pass the state trooper, I get back over to the right lane. Now he's telling me that I should be in the middle lane. He like, you want to get back over to the middle lane because of whatever reason. There's a semi truck on the side of me. You can see it ride past me in the video. I don't know if he can see that from the passenger side, but I see it. And if you listen to the video, you can hear I have my blinker on indicating that I want to get over. You can hear the blinker in the video. So I'm about to get over, but I guess I'm not doing it fast enough for him. And he just loses it. He just loses. You got to get the F over and blah, blah, blah. So you hear me say in the beginning of the video, I say, is this how we're going to start the week off? Like, I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to be cool, but he's just losing it. And I'm a guy from Detroit. It's a certain way you got to talk to me. You know what I mean? And he just wasn't. And
then from there, they saw a different side of you.
Exactly.
Okay. So, I'll put it this way, for all the mother truckers out there that will watch this, let me know, this is the full story. And so now you know what's going on, because I saw some comments. A lot of people were on your side, like, oh no, trainers need to learn how to talk to their people, right? And then some people are like, I don't know, that trainee kind of went a little bit too far, right? But do you think you went a little bit too far?
Possibly.
Yeah.
Possibly. But so maybe I did, but my whole thing is I was calm for so long up until that point, like it seemed like you were trying to get me to that point, and then when I got to that point, he didn't like the result. Like, but all you had to do was just like relax and watch the tone and watch the things you say to me, because before we're truckers, before we're doctors, before we're janitors, we're human beings. We need to talk to each other with respect. Right. I don't go out of my way to disrespect anybody, and I don't like to be disrespected.
Right. Yeah, no, because it's good to get it out there, because some people, they were putting up the video saying Swift trainee and trainer talking, is it a big company? Can we disclose the company, or you don't even talk about this company? You ain't working there no more, or are you?
No. We've since parted ways. I didn't like the way that they tried to go about handling the situation, so I just decided, all right, I'm gonna go to another company. But that company was Varia.
Okay, Varian. Is that the one that U.S. Express owns?
No. It's Varia. It's a small company.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a smaller company, but good people, good trainers. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, good instructors, but the trainers, not so much, because people tend to confuse that because you've been doing something a long time that you're good at teaching it, and that's not always the case. Because, like you said, if you look at 70% of the comments, and I was even surprised by this, but if you look at 70% of the comments, you'll see everybody saying, I went through the same thing with my trainer. I went through the same thing with my trainer. It's like, so this is a thing within the industry. You know, these guys know they don't have to do any driving for 2 weeks and they're going to get a bigger check. So they sign on to do it when you're not a good instructor.
Gotcha. I think that's going to be a good PSA for all the new truck drivers out there. If you find out that you have an instructor that's not really letting you learn how to back up, not really letting you drive, because sometimes I see other situations too where they won't even let them drive in hard places. They only let them drive straight. And then after that, they take over and, the trainee don't learn nothing, right? And so I've seen that as well. So if you find out that you and your trainer aren't vibing, definitely let safety know, because if not, I've done articles about some crazy stuff that's happened, right? And so no, I appreciate you for being on the show. At the end of this, anything else you want to let people know?
Just let's treat each other with respect, man. Let's treat each other with respect so we can avoid these situations altogether. We're humans before we're anything else.